Hello, good afternoon, guys. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about why some people stop using coding in 2026. From my own aspect in coding, I believe the people who think following roadmaps, or specific people who follow roadmaps that goes directly by just watching tutorials, following them, coding their tutorials, finish making their portfolios, and start looking for work, or just notice they just don't know how to build anything by themselves. Why another set of people or another group of people just watch half a tutorial, learn the system of the code, and they are good. The difference between these two people is one just follows the entire course, while other people just learn the things needed, like important parts of coding. Like I, for example, learned HTML and CSS, JavaScript. I don't know, master JavaScript the fullest, but I learned the important parts. Then I learned React. After I learned React, I stopped forcing while for like 2 months practice. This bootstrap, everything, and so on. And I say I want to just because I've learned it. There's a difference between learning something and integrating it to see how far your knowledge of understanding it is. And different methods of integrating it. It's all about broadening your mind. It's not all about just learning. Learning is easy. I can also give somebody that is let me say 8 years old to learn tech. Just give the person like 2, 3 years, they are good to go. They will learn it. It's not something that's going to be there. But if they run into a challenge or run into an issue, they will not know which way to solve it. Even if they go to, let me say, their teachers or their masters or their mentors to show them, they will show them the specific thing and they will not still understand it. Why somebody that learns it bit by bit, learns the important aspects and think about integrating it, even if it's small software like calculator, simple landing pages, and so on and so forth. Make mistake, check it, correct it, debug your code, even check other people code, mistake code, and go for do challenges, go for hackathons, and a lot of other things. You just go through it. You notice that you and the first set of people that started it, they've passed you. Yeah, they've passed you. They're almost done. They know more than you. Yes, but your own understanding can't be compared to theirs because you, as your own person, can stand in front of people and say, "Yes, I know this code. Give me any problem in it. I know HTML very well. Not I know it till the brain. I can solve things under it." That's the difference. There's a difference between me knowing everything is something and you giving me a problem that's related to it, but I don't have to solve it. And me knowing something but not fully. But you giving me a problem, but if I search it out and I get answers, I'll be able to know how to integrate the answer I got into my code. And somebody that learns it fully but did not practice it as they were going small, like climbing different steps in order to reach their goal and not being able to integrate it. That's the difference. So there are also you want to learn code in 2026. AI is taking over. AI has even taken over jobs as a developer like front end and back end and other MA, machine learning or other stuffs. But tech AI does not take over. AI does not give answer to somebody that does not know how to code. How should I put? Let me put it in a reasonable manner. What an AI? Let me say I go to a AI website where you just tell them your idea and will bring out the website. What they will produce, but it can't be edited. If you want to edit it, you cannot edit it because you're not a coder, you're not a programmer. So the person that will edit it is the same programmer that you removed. So that's why I'm saying AI is not replacing developers. AI are partners to developers. It makes our work easier. That is just a fact. It makes our work easier. There's no way, you know, someone that doesn't know how to code just say, yes, I want a website. What AI will give them cannot be not even middle tier standard. It can't even reach middle tier. It can't even be top standard. It can just be a basic website, sign in, sign up, products. They click your product, you see it in your database or your Excel sheet or your email, all those basic stuff of their things. Or they can just go to your, how should I put it, your front end app. So people like me, I do projects. Let me show you one of my projects. Something simple. Neat. I won't say that simple. I just started it, so it's not going far. Just one of the basic projects I've decided to do. Coming. Yeah, yeah. Something like this. You see all this code. It's some mistakes at the start. Then I'll just go and ask about the mistakes, like going through something like going through this image, debugging assistant. So I asked question. That does not mean I linked it, but I told you I'm not a part of somebody that's perfect. I don't pursue perfection. I pursue understanding and integration. That is the difference. So all my codes are mostly things that I can understand. If they explain it, if I ask a question and they explain it to me in coding terms, I'll be able to integrate it where I made mistakes to correct it. Once somebody that learns it finish, they can make a mistake, yeah, but their mistake are going to be very rare. Now I'll not say it's wrong. They make mistake regularly. Me, I can make mistake almost regularly, but it's not frequent. But them they make their mistake rarely. But if they make a mistake, it's not easy for them to understand it because they don't understand. They just followed a strict path, a one way road, not knowing how to turn back, not having people around to ask for direction because that's the way you went. Why may I go through different routes, even if I'm not even close to the destination yet? What I know is that I'm progressing. I'm knowing all the routes I can take if one route does not work. That's it. So, where am I getting at? I'm talking about what somebody a front end, now let me say a tech person now, shouldn't be discouraged about tech is going out or people are learning tech fast. How do they learn it? That I just entered tech and I want to learn it in 1 year. Like me, I took 3 years and I'm not even, I'll just say I've just even learned half. If I want to call myself a dev, I'll say I'm still a junior dev. Even though I've learned TypeScript, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Tailwind, CSS, Express, API integration. All those things are more perfect in them. That's just for the part. I'm not perfect. What I can integrate cannot be on high standards like Amazon standard, Google standard. No. What I can integrate can only be on something like, should I give examples? Something easy, not something that's tough. I'm just trying to reach that level. But I know the basics of everything. That's it. I just know the basics. So what I'm trying to do now is to perfect my basics through integration and understanding, not to strict perfection. If it's a strict perfection, it's possible for me to learn it. To just watch videos, copy their code, paste it, copy their code, paste it, copy their code, paste it. Everything stick inside my head. To any point that they ask me question, ask me, can you make this? I'll say yes. How can you make it? I don't understand. What is this? I don't understand. All I know is this way it's meant to be, not that. So that I will understand when you say this is where you're meant to be. Yeah, this is where I'm meant to be. This is not where I'm meant to be. Yes, this is not where I'm meant to be. Just like that. That's one of the main reasons I could. Okay, so that's all for today. That's coding aspect and how it used to make your code easier. Some people say that API I mean, AI to code. So me, I look at it like, wait, then why did they make AI? Some say don't use AI to code. Yes, I understand don't use it at the beginning. That one is for you. Don't use it at the beginning because it won't help you. It can't ever help you. But when you reach a stage, at some point you start using it. Like, but some people still believe no, don't use it. They are not going to be good. Stuff like that. Blah blah. Like you soon reach a point that you almost just tell them you understand it. They'll give you the code. You just be bored. That is how we'll soon reach that point. And I want to see what those people that say don't use it to be seen. Oh, that is all for today. All I just want to say that AI is your partner. Don't be strict on the parts. Just go through. If you want to go through my method, understanding and integration, understand what you are doing, and integrate it in different aspects. Check if it works. Even if it's a stupid thing, check if it works and if it does not work. Like first time I learned HTML, carry tach, put inside the header to check if it will work first. I know it's rubbish, but just check anything checkable. You have to check if it will work. Understand? So thank you for today. Thank you for joining me through my live video. So see you in my next video. Bye bye.